Hello, my name is Priscilla. I'm a librarian with LA County Library, and I'm going to be showing you how to make these cross-stitch cards. Before we do that, I just wanted to share with you some exciting news. Did you know that our Summer Discovery program has started? This is our annual celebration of reading, learning, and curiosity, and I'd like to invite you, your friends, and your family to join us for this awesome program. At the end of this tutorial, I'll be giving you a link to sign up for the Summer Discovery program online, or if you prefer to play in person, you can go to your local library and pick up a game card. So let's get started.
So to make this card, we're going to need 1 sheet of cardstock with template. We're going to need 6 strands of yarn and 2 colors, so 3 each. We're going to need a tapestry needle, a paper clip, and if you like, you can also use some stickers that have these white sticker labels. So the first thing we're going to do is prepare our paper for stitching by pre-poking the holes. So you want to grab a towel or a scarf, fold it a couple of times so you have a soft surface for your paper. You're going to bend your paper clip like that. What we're going to do is use that paper clip to poke the holes at the ends of each of the X's. You can use a thumbtack for this too if you have that at home. Just, don't poke yourself. Alrighty, we finished poking holes with the paper clip, but we're not ready to start stitching yet. What I'm going to do is pass the needle through each of the holes to make them bigger. This is just so it makes the stitching easier, and it also makes the end result neater. You want to pass the needle from the front to the back. I like to twist the needle as I'm pulling it through so I get a neat round hole. So our paper is looking pretty holy now, and we are ready to stitch. Grab a piece of yarn and thread it through like so. You don't need to tie a knot. I'm going to start in one corner of what is going to be our letter H. I'm going to poke my needle through the back, pull my yarn through, and I'm going to leave a little tail at the back, maybe about 1.5 or 2 inches. I'm just going to hold it with my finger, but you can also use a little piece of tape or a sticker to secure it. Just make sure you don't cover the holes with the tape. I'm going to make my first diagonal. Since I have this row of X's here, instead of making each X one by one, I'm instead going to stitch all the diagonals in the same direction. Now we're going to make the diagonal stitches in the other direction, and we see our X's appear. I'm going to keep doing this until I cover all the X's. When you start to run out of yarn, you just want to make your final stitch so that your needle is at the back, and you're going to thread your needle and that leftover thread underneath the stitches at the back, and you can just leave it like that. Now you can just thread your needle with some new yarn and keep going. So I've completed all my X's. Now what I'm going to do is outline it, and this will make our design more bold and clear. The stitch we're going to use to outline it is called a back stitch. With a new thread, I'm going to start my back stitch right here at this H. I'm going to pull my needle through and make my first stitch backwards towards me. Then I'm going to bring the needle up one space ahead of the first stitch and then pull it through where I began. You can see why it's called a back stitch because you stitch backwards as you make the line. I'm going to backstitch all around the design, covering the lines in the template. Here it is, the last stitch, and I'm just going to tuck the end of this thread underneath my stitches. You can secure it with a sticker like I'm doing right here, and if you have scissors at home, you can also trim off any of the extra long threads. And look at that. Last thing we're going to do is we're just going to fold our paper in half lengthwise, and then we're going to fold our paper in half again, and voila! We have a lovely homemade greeting card. Give it to a friend, or keep it for yourself. It's a testament to your new crafting skill.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the Summer Discovery Take-Home Activity Kit. You can sign up for the Summer Discovery program at a location near you or online at lacountylibrary.org/summer-discovery. You can click the link in the description box for more upcoming programs, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for easy access to new videos. See you next time.